Good morning, my dear. Today, I am going to share the idea of Chinese philosophy. Philosophy and China? You may think, what is that? Actually, we developed European philosophy in ancient Greek. And many famous philosophers, big stars were there. In China, I can pick up 3 major old philosophical religion. One is Buddhism. 0.2 billion numbers of people are believing it. One is Confucianism. It might be not really religion, but some sort of ethic, moral. And one more is Tao, Taoism. Today, I am going to focus on this, Taoism, and introduce one philosopher. Zhuangzi, with his unique idea. Actually, Taoism has 2 big stars in their history. One is Lao Jia, but his topic shall be next time. One more star is Zhuangzi, main actor of today's topic. Before I go to the detail of him, I have to remind you the reason why, or under what kind of circumstances, philosophy will develop. Simple. Philosophy will develop under the war circumstances. I told you, philosophy developed in Greek and China over 2,500 years before. These days, people have to suffer daily fear of invasion. They were not sure if they can survive today, tomorrow, or not. And, under this circumstance, some of them start to think about the reason why we have to be in this world. Why we have to die, or we have to spend that miserable life. How we can have a better life, a comfortable life. These simple question helps for development of philosophy. Indeed, when Zhuangzi born, his mother country was in imminent risk. Right of human was none, and ruler can snatch everything from them. On the other hand, almost all people don't have education, intelligence. Therefore, someone who can think about strategy, logic, will be outstanding among them. Then, this person will be the target of king, to be his brain. Indeed, Confucius was aggressive to communicate with local kings. In order to introduce his idea and influence to their policy. Confucius' idea was order and moral. We have to follow senior and respect them whatever. It is quite convenient idea for rulers, because people must follow order of ruler, without any doubt. So, many Asian countries adopted his idea for their education system. However, Taoism was different. First, Taoism has Tao. It is very difficult concept to explain, but something like confirmed destiny or universe rule in all over the world. We are just following this Tao to live a life. And second important principle of Taoism is Wu Wei. It is an idea that the best way to live is to follow the natural flow of things, and to avoid forcing or controlling events, not to do any extra. We know this idea by famous song of Beatles, Let It Be. It does not mean that we should give up to do whatever. But we should learn to relax, trust that the universe will unfold as it should. And, whatever we do unnatural, it does not have any sense. So, Tao teaches live a life, just as you are. Otherwise, you shall be in misfortune. Zhuangzi quoted one example. Turtle, drag its tail in the mud. Turtle staying mud, dirty, and no reputation. However, it is his Tao, and, once it tries to jump out from there, that turtle will be caught by human, and exhibit on the wall, as a decoration, after killed. Few kings asked Zhuangzi to come and help them. However, Zhuangzi want to be free, rather than a lot of burdens. One more famous story of him. Someday, he was enjoying his nap time in his garden. In his dream, he became one small butterfly, and fly around sleeping Zhuangzi. He suddenly woke up, and think that, is it this Zhuangzi is true, or the butterfly, which he saw in his dream is true? Actually, he is butterfly, and watching dream to be Zhuangzi. I immediately thought about recent style of some young generation. They stay in his room all the day, and playing internet game. Moreover, not to have direct communication with others, rather than through internet. It is one of emerged style of new life. In the internet, or Nintendo, you can be hero as well, and go along with your own ideal life. As a one single person, is it too bad? We have to be active, and productive all the time. Or, just stay in your comfortable world, if your circumstance allows you to do so. It is a not good idea for ruler, government, or even your parents. Because, it is not a good for organization, school, company, and even family. And, someone say that, it is against human instinct. However, is it really true? Some of scientific research reported that, human is, eventually, evolutionary result of domestication. We modified ourselves, to be obedient to the ruler. Indeed, Zhuangzi said, not to compare with others. Just enjoy your own style, your own Tao, I mean, the way. Chinese traditional dynasty also defined it is dangerous idea, and treated them as outsider philosophy. So, Tao could not occupy major share of Chinese philosophy. However, it is time for us to review their idea one more time. Is it, we have to so obedient to kill ourselves? Or, we can break through our old idea to have an ideal life for us. It is our homework to consider well.
As the journey continues.